Hello, my name is Malia. I'm with Phoenix LTC Training and Technical Support. Today, we're going to show you one of our latest features, which is end of shift audits. End of shift audits are available only for StatCube drawers. An end of shift audit allows the nurses from that shift to audit only what was accessed in a StatCube during their shift. Again, this feature is only available for our StatCubes, and we will go through showing you how to set them up. So when you select your stat save, we're going to choose the Edit Settings feature. Under Edit Settings, we're going to go to Machine Config, and you can select your StatCube locations that you would like to perform these end of shift audits on. So you're going to see the checkbox for Perform Shift Audits on this location. After you choose this, you will see Prevent Access from this location until the shift audit is done. This optional feature says that they cannot dispense any more medications from that particular StatCube until it has been audited by a nurse user. These features are only available on our latest versions of software. If you do not see these selections available on the StatSafe you are setting up, please update the software on that StatSafe, and then you will see these newest features. After selecting these features, you can save them, and then you're going to set up your shift times. So the last tab is shift times, and these are the times that it will pop up and tell the nursing staff that they have an audit to perform. It pops up at exactly this time. So if their shift ends at 10 a.m., you may want to choose 9:30 as their shift audit time, giving them time before they actually leave for the day to audit the items that they accessed during their shift. There's one other optional feature underneath S2 settings. You can choose to allow standard users to audit a machine. This allows users or supervisors to audit any drawer within the machine. So this one is available for all drawer locations. And without this box checked off, only a supervisor can perform audits. But if you're doing end of shift audits, you likely want all of your users to be able to audit the locations that they touched and access during their shift. So you can choose that as an optional feature to allow all users or supervisors to perform shift audits. And then we'll show you what it looks like for the nurses on the nurses side on the StatSafe. I am currently logged into the StatSafe as a standard user nurse, and I'm going to perform my end of shift audits along with my witness who's going to be with me. So you do have to have the witness feature checked off to ask for a witness during these audits. And again, we're only going to be auditing the StatCubes that were accessed during the shift. So they will select View Required Audits. You'll see the purple X with the little pop-up message that tells the nurses they did access items in StatCubes during their shift and they do need an audit. So they select View Required Audits. You'll see that the inventory audit screen appears on the screen, and it will tell them that locations needing audits are in red. If you have multiple StatCube drawers, you could have multiple audits needing to be done. So we're going to select StatCubes in drawer 2. Now I'm going to open the drawer location. You can see the drawer has been highlighted in blue. And then I choose each item that I need to audit. So I'm going to select my Ativan tablets, and I'm going to audit these. We're going to click on the quantity next to the item that we're going to be auditing. That cube is going to open. Only that cube is going to be open. I'm going to count the doses inside this StatCube. I'm going to record what I find. As many of you may know, this red box does mean that the item does not match the count expected. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to re-verify that count. And I'm going to continue to put that I have located 4 items. It will remind me to close the lid. And now I'm going to select the quantity and the other item that needs to be counted. I'm going to count the items in that StatCube. And there are 8 in there. I did not get any kind of warnings. I'm going to go ahead and close the lid. And those are the only 2 items that needed to be audited. So now I can close the drawer and I'm going to select Finish. It will remind the nurses that they have not finished auditing all items. For StatCubes, you can audit 1 cube at a time or multiple cubes, but you do not have to audit the entire drawer at once. So I'm going to go ahead and select Finish. And then there's no other red locations. I'm going to cancel. And now you'll notice that the message has gone away that the audit is required. Those items have been audited. They have now been recorded. And we're going to go ahead and log out. And now all of that data is being sent back to the pharmacy. Back in our StatSafe portal at the pharmacy, we can now go to the StatSafe and we can go to the Audit tab. Under the Audit tab, you're going to notice that there is an audit for Drawer 2 performed by Nurse 1 today. And we do notice it's red. Red does mean that we did create a discrepancy while we were auditing this drawer. So if you're checking to see if there are any discrepancies during their audits, it will show up here. And on the Ativan, when they counted it, they expected 5, but they actually counted 4. So now you as the pharmacy or the facility can follow up and find out what may have occurred, maybe do another audit. And then on the Tylenol, it expected 8 and they counted 8. So these audit reports are available after each and every shift audit, and you can run multiple days of them to see any trends or discrepancies that may have been created. But that is the new feature for end of shift audits available in your StatSafe today. Please reach out to our support and technical support line if you have any questions or you would like additional information or demos on this latest feature. Thank you.